So according to a new report from Insider Gaming, Zombies is in fact going to be in Call of Duty 2023, which is being predominantly developed by Sledgehammer Games. However, this game, as you will have previously heard, was originally going to be an expansion pack for Modern Warfare 2, as it's going to be featuring an entirely new Modern Warfare based campaign. And the multiplayer is also going to be a very similar rendition to that of Modern Warfare 2 released last year. So it's essentially going to be a different iteration of Modern Warfare 2. It's essentially Modern Warfare 2.5, but there was a rumor a little while ago from YouTuber Glitching Queen claiming that zombies would be returning in this game in the form of round-based, and Insider Gaming then came out and said this isn't correct, and Trek are going to be returning with round-based, but that's going to be saved for Trek's next Call of Duty game releasing in 2024. But they didn't rule out the possibility of a different zombies mode being in this game, and that is what is apparently happening, and this is really disappointing news, as Trek deserve adequate time to work on Call of Duty 2024 Zombies. They need to stop being pushed away from their own projects to help out the other games. Like what happened with Vanguard Zombies, they clearly weren't given the adequate time to produce that mode, and it was rushed out in a very short period of time when they should have just been focusing on their own game, Cold War Zombies. And I fear that something similar to Vanguard Zombies is going to happen with Call of Duty 2023 again. I don't want to see any resources diverted away from the 2024 release. All attention needs to be on that game, because it's really great that we're having a break from Zombies now after Vanguard Zombies was very poorly received. They need a wait time to then reinvent the mode and revitalize and hype up the community for its return. If they return in 2023 with a mediocre mode and then have their big comeback in 2024, the big comeback in 2024 is not going to be as grand as if in the entire period there was a break and there wasn't a dud mode released in 2023, if that makes any sense. And according to Insider Gaming, Call of Duty 2023 will be revealed at the beginning of August, and it's apparently going to be done via an in-game event similar to the Cold War and Vanguard reveals, so it could be inside of Warzone. The current date they have planned is August 1st, which falls on a Tuesday, but of course that's subject to change. Although Sledgehammer are heading this game, of course Infinity Ward will be helping out with it as well, and I guess Treyarch will be working on the ranked play. The game is still apparently planned to release on November 10th, 2023 of course. Weekend 1 of the beta will be October 6th to October 10th, just for PlayStation. Weekend 2 will be October 12th to October 16th, and there is going to be campaign early access again, which will begin a week earlier than the release on November 2nd. Insider Gaming have provided more details on Call of Duty 2023, and I also want to rant even more about zombies being in this game and also give some insight as to what the zombies mode might actually be, so I'll come to that in a second, but first I have an awesome message to share with you. From the depths of the shadows, a familiar face emerges, the infamous Raid Shadow Legends, who have kindly sponsored this video. Free on computers and mobile devices, and now you have a chance to make money. What's the first phrase you hear when you think of a mobile game? Is it the RPG Raid Shadow Legends? It's become so synonymous with mobile gaming, and here I'm going to tell you why. You've heard the name, but you actually know what you are missing out on. There's an awesome collection of over 700 unique champions, a super detailed and tactical RPG battle system, incredible graphics, intense PvE boss fights with combinations of PvE and PvP content. Picture this, you've just got yourself a brand new phone and you are looking for the best mobile game to play. Why not try Raid Shadow Legends, especially when it's free? Although Easter may have already passed, Raid is going on a hunt for not chicken eggs, but dragon eggs. Download the game from the link below, copy your in-game player ID, and then head over to egghunt.plarium.com from now until May 15th. Enter your player ID and then journey through the flaming portal to embark on an exciting AR adventure. Scour the dragon's lair using your phone, and if you find the hidden egg, you'll be in for a chance to win amazing in-game items and even real-life prizes, ranging from a legendary raid champion to Amazon gift cards with a total value of $20,000 up for grabs. Yes, that's right. This event is for new players, but existing players can join in on the excellent fun as well. Go to egghunt.plarium.com and you'll find a special promo code that everyone can use to earn a small gift in-game. If you are enticed, this is the best time to get started in Raid, so check out the link in the description and claim some free rewards via the Egg Hunt. So specifically what Insider Gaming stated in regards to zombies is that it's apparently going to be in Call of Duty 2023 on launch, but it's going to be a new mode and it's not going to be round based. And previously we had a job listing from Treyarch, and we know that Treyarch are working on a brand new Warzone map that'll probably be coming with Call of Duty 2024, and they are also working on a new version of Outbreak. And I loved Outbreak, and I think that although it has has its issues, it certainly has a lot of criticism to be had, it was a good first take on open world zombies, and I think the second iteration of Outbreak will be a lot better. So judging, we know that Trek are working on Outbreak. What I think is going on here is I think they're going to be releasing an Outbreak beta or an early version of Outbreak with Call of Duty 2023. In fact, they might just give it an entirely new name. It might not even be called Outbreak this time around, but it'll probably be a similar mode to Outbreak, the sequel to Outbreak. I feel like we're going to get an early version with 2023, and then the fully fledged version will then come with Call of Duty 2024. It's kind of like how DMZ is currently in alpha and will be getting better and better over the years to come. And I guess something similar happened with the first version of Outbreak in Black Ops Cold War. When it was first released, it wasn't very good. We only had a few different maps on it. There was very limited side quests, very limited core objectives, and over time they released many new updates, releasing new perks, releasing new equipment such as the grapple, way more objectives, size objectives, way more maps, and it just made the mode a lot more interesting. Of course, they also released 2 main quests to it, so over time it got better and better, and that's what I think is going to be happening with Outbreak, or at least the sequel to Outbreak. I think that Trek were originally working on the sequel to Outbreak to be released in 2024 for Call of Duty 2024. I think Activision then stepped in and they were like, wait, we need some sort of co-op mode to correspond with Call of Duty 2023 because we can't do Spec Ops again, which was kind of a dud in Modern Warfare 2. It has very limited content. You know, it's not a bad mode by any means, but it's just very lackluster and doesn't have any replay value. We need you to have zombies in this mode, but of course they don't want to do what they had with Vanguard zombies, so I think they're just going to be releasing Outbreak, the sequel, early in this game that they were originally intending for 2024, but it's now been pushed forward. So I'm wondering if they're going to call it Alpha when it releases, and then when 2024 swings around, it might be the full game. Now, it might be played on the new Warzone map that Trek are working on, and if so, it might be a part of the paid game for Call of Duty 2023, but then when Call of Duty 2024 swings around, I wonder if it could then go free to play and might launch from the Warzone application, similar to DMZ. DMZ is free to play, it launches from the Warzone application, and if that is the case, I just hope that they don't have any pay-to-win bundles for the sequel to Outbreak, like we've been seeing pay-to-win bundles for DMZ. And in terms of the potential storyline for the mode, it might be tied into what happened at Verdansk, where of course the Vodianoi ship was transported in time from the 80s to 2021, bringing with it zombies. We have then of course nuked Verdansk to stop the spread of the outbreak. It is possible that the reason why the ship was transported through the dark ether is that it was traveling in the Pacific Ocean and was hit by one of the inversion missiles that was diverted by Ravenov and Samantha Maxis in the first Outbreak quest. That might have opened up a large anomaly, sending it into the dark ether before it appearing out of the dark ether 40 years later. I would love for them to further explore the storyline here, and as to what happened after we nuked Verdansk. With this in mind, we might also get our first modern version of zombies. Maybe it could be something as simple as a DMZ zombies experience on the new rumoured Las Almas Warzone map. And the problem with Call of Duty 2023 having a zombies mode isn't just the fact that resources may be taken away from 2024 zombies because they might just have a very small skeleton crew working on it with just a handful of people, which is what I think happened with Vanguard zombies. But I think the main problem is that it just takes a lot of the sentiment away from the 2024 release, and it removes a lot of the hype and anticipation for it. But yeah, overall, this is really concerning news because we don't want to see any resources taken away from Trek's next Zombies installment to be forced to make a rushed mode within 2023. I'm very concerned, so yeah, I don't really know what to make of all of this, and that's pretty much everything I have to say in this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I'm sure a lot of you are annoyed. I guarantee no one is hyped for this news. Like I said, we really need to wait for Trek's return. We don't need a lackluster mode whilst we're waiting for 2024. 2024 should have been that big comeback, so we'll just have to wait and see, I guess. Anyways, thank you for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe if you're not here for latest and greatest Call of Duty news and information. So anyways, thank you for watching, and bye.